designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Patrick Mahomes and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Matthew Stafford and the Denver Broncos.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Arizona Cardinals. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start with the option. And he's got Rome. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Greg Stroman on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They run. It's Johnson. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And 7 at the Cardinals' 25-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Complete to Nick Boyle.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On second down, Johnson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there. That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. Open man, Lamb, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Mahomes now to throw. Screen play, Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. And again, it's Mahomes. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 5.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 10-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down, Broncos.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll run it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus in the spot. Deep.